With the heroin and opioid overdoses hitting too close to home, there is an easy, free way to help save lives.
Getting trained to use Narcan. News Channel 9's Jeff Kulikowski joins us now with more, and the goal is to get more businesses trained to figure out how to use Narcan to possibly save a life. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, businesses, groups, any kind of organization really, guys, because overdoses can happen anywhere, anytime. It doesn't have to be someone you know or you work with. Just ask the folks at TCG Player. I just highlighted them as part of my Made in Central New York series. Well, here's a little more on them. They were trained about 6 months ago by ACR Health to recognize someone overdosing on opioids and then how to administer Narcan to them. Just a few months later, a woman wandered into that common space you just saw a little while ago that they have at the galleries with other tenants. Quickly, they realized the woman was ODing. They called 911, gave her 2 doses of Narcan because the first one missed.
You administer 1 dose of Narcan, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to pull them out of the overdose, and also having the secondary one, because sometimes you can't rely on the ambulance and the paramedics to get there on time. And what happens is when the Narcan wears off, they go back into that overdose state, and that could also be deadly. So you want to be prepared and have that second dose around so you can give them more time.
You can tell Kevin's been trained. Well, he says it worked almost instantly in that case. The woman started breathing normally. Paramedics did get there quickly. She was able to stand, went over to the stretcher, was able to lay down and then get put into the ambulance. Kevin Barker says about 7 of them at TCG Player were trained, figured they'd never have to use it, and turns out they were in a situation that a person they'd never even knew and they never imagined they would have to work on was the case, Christy.
Jeff, thank you. The training is free from ACR Health. They'll adjust to your group schedule. I've been trained, and I can tell you the basic can be taught in about half an hour. You'll get Narcan to have it when you need it. For more information, to get your business or group involved in the trainings, head to localsyr.com.